So we're back. We're going to be in First Kings. All right, 4 and 29. And the Most High gave Solomon wisdom and understanding, exceeding much, and largeness of heart, even as the sand that is of the sea, that is on the seashore. And Solomon's wisdom excelled the wisdom of all the children of the east country, and all the wisdom of Egypt. All right, so actually, let's get one more verse. 31. For he was wiser than all men. All right, then Ethan, then Ezra, all right, the Ezrahite, and Haman, all right, and Chalcol and Darda, all right, the sons of Mahol, and his name was in all nations round about. I don't know, there's probably reasons, why we don't, know that much about, all those other names. Or, we only know about, Solomon's name. Or, and plus, or, as far as, the world is concerned, or, and our people, they think that all the wisdom and knowledge, or, is either, or, in Kemet, or, they always talk about everything started in Kemet. All right, and then it's either that or, like the Far East, like China, Japan, or, that's where all the wisdom comes from. Or, talking about Moab and Ammon. All right, but, in many cases, they, that's also proof that they got a lot of his, the wisdom and knowledge from his, proverbs and sayings and things like that. All right, because the samurai in Japan have, I forget which scripture, though a righteous man falls 7 times, he getteth back up. Or, there's a samurai proverb. Or, in Japan, or, it's phrased differently, but it's the same thing. Or, which is all, proof of all, they always say that the Bible, the scriptures got it from the heathens, but no, it was the other way around. Or, that's why you got to get into these, the books of Kings and Chronicles. Or, there's a lot of, there's a lot of hidden manna. Or, as far as, edification is, and then, examining, the book of Genesis, extra. Or, because that'll prevent, or, a lot of stumbling blocks, being placed around your feet, with a lot of people's main, or, qualms and oppositions about, or, the scriptures, and prophecy in general. Or, just so, as a side note. All right, but the last scripture we're going to get, going to be in St. Matthew. All right, St. Matthew 5 and 13. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost his savor, wherewith, all right, shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, all right, but on a candlestick. And in the kingdom, we're going to get that, we're going to get that light, we're going to get that fame. Or, when Ezra saw, or, Yahushua, or, it said that his stature was greater than, all the others. Or, meaning, the most amount of attention was put on him. Or, and, with him, being, Solomon back then, or, that's how it was, or, just like back then. Or, as far as, part of that, high stature was, all the, wisdom and knowledge that he had. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father which is in heaven. All right, right now that also, applies, to the hopeful elect. Or, just us that are doing the works and having the faith. Or, because, it also, it trickles down to us. We're the only ones, or, who have, the light, the wisdom and knowledge, or, as far as, wise counsel, or, for our countrymen, our, our people and all that. Or, the thing is, or, a lot of them don't listen to us, or, anyway, so, that's going to be, that's going to be between, them and the Lord. All right, but just know that, so also goes to like this truth being deeper than putting on a garment and calling the so-called white man the devil and everything like that. There's much more that goes into it. All right, but I hope this was edifying. Or I hope someone out there learned something they didn't know yet. Or got a better understanding about this certain aspects of this truth. All right, but with that, we're gonna say all praise to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakodash. All right, double honors to the apostles of our great millstone, and once again, shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, shalom.